Live. Yung kape ko.
Or nasasabihin ko, please get in to stream.
Yeah. Sino yun?
Kasi yung mga please get into StreamYard for your
Thinking about career growth? Join Asian Center of Entrepreneurship and Real Estate today. Learn more about decision making, essentials of business, improve marketing performance, develop crucial communication skills, and more. Join ASRE today and get a chance to be mentored by the best professionals in the country. Unlock the entrepreneurship inside you. Learn from the experts. Contact us at 0969 557 7017 or email us at ace.reasia@gmail.com. Let's all welcome our host, Dr. Eduardo G. Ong, MBA, JD, PhD, DPA, DBA. He is a highly respected real estate professional, educator, and mentor. He holds a PRC license number 001 for real estate broker, appraiser, and consultant. He is the first chairman of Professional Regulatory Board of Real Estate Service. Currently, he is the Dean of College of Real Estate Management of Lyceum of Alabang. Please welcome PRC Outstanding Professional, Dr. Tajimi.
Good morning, real estate. Welcome to the 150th episode, season 13 of our program in YouTube. It's Doc EG Live, wherein we discuss a lot of issues and concerns about real estate and business in general, especially entrepreneurship. Today is a very special day because this is the culmination of the RESA Awareness Month, which started in July 1st until the end of July. The whole month of July is dubbed as the RESA Awareness Month. Maybe you would ask me, what is RESA? Is RESA a name of a woman? Or is RESA an acronym for a corporation? No. RESA stands for the Real Estate Service Act of the Philippines, RESA RA 9646, which talks about the professionalization of the real estate practice, including protection of the legitimate real estate practitioners and the weeding out of unlicensed real estate practitioners. And so this is going to be a very exciting episode because we will hear a lot from some people who are practicing in the industry, from some brokers, appraisers, and consultants, and that will talk about RESA and how RESA changed their mind. Now, I am very fortunate to have with us a very special person whom I respect so much We have been together in the past, I think about 10, 20 years, and where we were together in the academe, no? Where she was the chief accountant, and I was the vice president for academic affairs. So my relationship with this lady is somewhat more close because we exchange every now and then. We exchange things, we exchange issues, we talk about so many things in order for the betterment of the real estate industry. And so bitin ko kayo ng konti, I would introduce her later as we move on. Okay. Actually, hindi ko nakita. So we now go to the first segment of our episode 150, and that is the featured question of the week.
Featured question of the week. Are all brokers covered by RESA law? What about the appraisers and consultants? Please explain. Thank you. Margarita from Batangas City.
Thank you, Margarita, for your question, because some people, most people do not know what is RESA or who is RESA and what is it all about. Yes, RESA covers 5 categories, and these are the highest is the real estate consultant, and then the private appraisers, and then the assessors, then the brokers, no, and lastly we have the newbies, and that is the salesperson. You enter the profession as a salesperson. Later on, I will be discussing this lengthily with our resource person today. Be that it may, I know that you are interested to enter the real estate market, and we would welcome you. But first of all, you have to be accredited as a salesperson before you can legitimately practice real estate in the Philippines. But by the way, Miss Margarita, thank you so much for your question. I know when we sent the banters, when we invited people to join us, you immediately message us and ask us all about RESA law. Anyway, RESA will be discussed lengthily by our resource person. Okay, thank you, Miss Margarita. Now we will move on to alam mo, this lady, I met when I was in Iloilo, and I discovered that she is an engineer, and actually she is now an assessor, an acting assessor of the municipality of Cuartero in Capiz. Hindi ba Capiz, Rojas na yan, ano? Di ba? And then we had the good time of having lunch together, and I know that she can tell us a lot about that profession. So without further ado, let me introduce to you our featured assessor of the week.
Good morning, everyone. I hope you're safe and well. And before I'm going to start my short presentation for all of you, I would like to thank Dr. EJ for having me here in your program. Thank you very much, sir. Now, at this moment, I'm going to share my slides to you about the updates of real estate in Capiz. Good morning, everyone. I hope you're safe and well. And before I'm going to start my short presentation for all of you, I would like to thank Dr. EJ for having me here in your program. Thank you very much, sir. Now, at this moment, I'm going to share my slides to you about the updates of real estate in Capiz. And for those who haven't been yet in our province, I would like to share a short video for you.
This is how our hometown looks like. Everybody knows everyone. The sunset always looks so fine, and people here are just as fun. Simple living with the homies. Crabs and prawns are always prime. Beach of color, clean and warm. Can't be shaken by this storm.
Every person should be so fortunate to experience Raw City at least once in their lifetime, to bask in scarlet sunsets, to relish simple joys, to enrich the soul with art, culture, and nature. People call us the seafood capital of the Philippines. Freshly caught and simply cooked, there's nothing like Raw City seafood. The beautiful Panay River runs through the city center, the lifeblood of our beating heart. A heart that's ever joyful, ever grateful, ever loving. Every person should be so fortunate to experience Raw City at least once in their lifetime. But when you get here, don't be surprised if you discover once will never be enough.
Now, let's go back to the Capiz profile. Now, our province is located in the center part of Western Visayas. Rojas City serves as the capital. It is located on the Panay Island's northern eastern tip, bordering Aklan to the north, Antique to the west, and Iloilo to the south. Capiz is bordered to the north by the Sibuyan Sea. For the natural resources, we have a total land cover of 257,012 hectares, and the major portion of the province's land area is devoted to lowland and upland agriculture. Other areas are developed into urban centers where residential, commercial, and industrial activities are confined. Out of the total land cover, Capiz has 280 hectares of open or barren land, and 80,797 are brush and shrubs, with a total of 169,547.27 alienable and disposable land, which makes Capiz as a great potential for development. And here is the political subdivision of Capiz. So we have 2 congressional districts. We have the component city, which is the raw city, and we have 16 municipalities. So you can see that in the map. And then we have a total of 473 barangays. for the economic indicators, we have a population of 804,952 on the year 2020. And then for employment rate, that is 96.4%, which makes Capiz as having the highest employment rate in Western Visayas. However, this is lower than the 97.7% of employment rate in 2019. And then for the inflation rate, we have 7% and a consumer index of 115.5. Now, before we'll proceed to this slide, I would like to note that the last time that the province of Capiz have its general revision when it comes to real property tax is year 2012. So meaning we are already delayed for more than a decade na. So the delay in the general revision really affects the revenue collection in our province. However, this year, we are now preparing for the general revision because the value, if we're going, the value of the market values of the properties, if you're going to compute it, like if you're going to compare the value for the 2012 and then the current sales that we have, it's almost 300%, no? More or less 300% na medyo behind of what's being recorded in the year 2012. Now, let's proceed to this slide because I just add it, no? Okay, because general revision must be conducted every 3 years. However, we failed to do that, no? So that's why I give emphasis on that. And then now for this slide, Capiz is a strategic location. Why? It's because Rojas City is a gateway to the Gigantes Islands in Iloilo City, or in not in Iloilo City, in the province of Iloilo, in the town of Carles. And then it's also a gateway to the Boracay Island, to Sibuyan, to Masbate, and then to Iloilo City, and then also to Iloilo International Airport, to Calibo, and then the Calibo International Airport. So you can see in the slide if how far it is, no? Or how much will you spend in order for you to arrive in those places. Now, for real estate development in Capiz, I haven't included all of the developments that we have here, but I just include in the slides yung mga pinaka importante that it needs to be presented, especially to those people who haven't been here in our province. Now, for tourism, number of accommodations, hotels, resorts, and other establishments in the province of Capiz. Here are the numbers, no? For the resorts, hotels, mabuhay accommodation, restaurants, etc., etc. And this photo here, this one with white sand, it's found in the Olutayan, no? And then this one is, I'm not sure, but in the upland areas of our province. This is the shrine, which is located in the Sibaguan. That's also in the Rojas City. Now, for real estate development, so the largest township development in the Visayas region of the Philippines is found in Capiz. That's found in Rojas City. So that is the Pueblo de Panay ownership. which is owned by the Ong family. So this consists of a 670-hectare flagship project of Pueblo de Panay, master planned by Surbana Hurong, a Singaporean government-owned consultancy company focusing on infrastructure and urban development. It is a mixed-use master planned and Filipino-inspired township located in the seafood capital of the Philippines, Rojas City, that has designated areas for different uses seamlessly integrated into one another. It is a place where people can live, work, relax, and have fun, a place that embodies a PDPI's advocacy, life, work, balance. Now, so here is the vicinity of the Pueblo de Panay township. So a lot of establishments can be found there, and even educational institutions. And then in the township, 7 hectares of it is dedicated to the information technology and business process management industry. So this makes the township the land of opportunity in Northern Panay for companies that engage in contact center services, software development, game development, animation, and other IT/BPM sectors. It is also approved by the PEZA as a communications and technology special economic zone. The 7-hectare area provides tax perks and incentives to investors, particularly IT/BPM companies. And then the township also contains the Twin Hearts Residences. This is the second condominium development in Rojas City. And then it also houses the there's ongoing construction of the Capiz Convention Center. So this is how it looks like if it will be completed. So the Capiz Convention Center that is located at the center of the city. It seats 5,000 seat capacity, wherein it could handle conferences, concerts, exhibitions, and other social gatherings, were all catered for in its design. The center is 18,412.11 square kilometers in size, and its contemporary design highlights the rich heritage and culture of Capiz. Okay. I would like also to add that in the township, in the Pueblo de Panay township, it contains the Genesis, the Performax Center, and the Food Hub. They are located likewise inside the PEZA accredited zone, and the township is also home to a number of well-known retail and cuisine companies. The University of Perpetual Health System, Pueblo de Panay Campus, the Child's Academy, and the future campus of the University of the Philippines, Visayas, and Capiz are all educational institutions. And then it also the home of the Circulo Convention Center, Island Hotel, Sitio Uno Condotel, Hotel Veronica, and Urban Manor. These are all available for recreation and gatherings. Also, the township, the Pueblo de Panay, has the Rojas City Integrated Transport Terminal, and before COVID, pre-COVID times, merong it's about 55,000 people are going in and out in that area. So that's how active the area is, how active the economy in that little city. Now, let's proceed on the next development. Okay, so Vista Land and Landscapers Incorporated, new project in Capiz. So they have this 3 condominium units to be established. So that is Camellia, Manor, Maurea. So Maurea is, I think it means shell. So since Capiz is home of or the seafood capital of the Philippines, so this is how it looks like if it will be completed. And then at the back, this is the 3 here, this one, and this one are the soon to be new project or new condominiums by Vista Land. And then at the back of that is also a subdivision by Camellia Homes. Sa likod, meron dyan. Now, here are the proposed and the construction vertical projects in Rojas City. So, like what I've said a while ago, so yung bago dito is the Camellia Manors Maurea. It consists of 7 floors. And then this one also, 12 floors. And then another 12 floors. Yung dalawang building na nasa likod. So those were the Camellia Manors Maurea. And then ito yung 7th, yung merong 7 floors. And recently yung pinakataas, the 7th floor is already naka-reserve na. Meron nang nagmamay-ari because it's the sea is overlooking if you're on the 7th floor of the area of that condominium. And then this ends my slides. So I hope you've learned something from this short presentation of mine. And God bless everyone and have a nice day ahead.
Game.
Yes. Naku, galing-galing ang presentation. Ang Capiz pala is seafood capital of the Philippines. I look forward to be in Capiz together with our friend here, Miss Melinda, no? But thank you, Engineer Tajimi, Faith Castaño. Alam mo, we had lunch together at her favorite place in Iloilo, and that is Tatoy's. Sikat na sikat yung Tatoy's, no? Kaya siguro, next trip to Iloilo, we'll try to take a road trip to Capiz. Okay ba yun? Ha? Si Engineer Castaño is the OIC Municipal Assessor of Cuartero in Capiz. And she's also teaching as an assistant professor at the University of San Agustin. Maraming salamat, Engineer Tajimi, but we are going to give you a short appreciation. In other words, meron kami certificate of appreciation for you for your presentation with us this afternoon. Pwede namin padala to yan online, no? Maraming salamat, Engineer Castaño. All right. So dumadami na ang ating viewers. Let me greet Joy Domingiano, Annalisa. Hi, Annalisa Arolacan. We had the opportunity to visit Malolos and was shown a lot of projects in Malolos for our OFW group. And Tini Pacheco of Toyota Motors Makati. Hello to my good friend, bilib ako dito. Mas matibay siya kesa sa waterfront. No? It's the waterfront. Glory Marisi, the president of PFRESPI Baguio. And our own president of PFRESPI, si Gigi Roa from Cagayan de Oro. I'll be with you in Cagayan de Oro in August. Okay, So my siblings, Evelyn Ong Amores, and Tessie Ong Aguilar, and my boss in the PFRESPI, Florentino June Dulalia Jr. And also my isa pang boss ko sa Employers Confederation of the Philippines, President, and the Treasurer and Honorary President, past President of the Philippine Chamber of Commerce and Industry, si Dr. Sergio Ortiz Luis Jr. Yan, ha? Anyway, as we move on, we'll try to greet. Mahabol si Gabi Gomez, Aka Bonifacio Aguirre, my good friend from from Santa Maria, Bulacan. All right. So now, then in our next segment, we'll have the info bits. Wala.
Infobits brought to you by Doc EG Live. Did you know that Republic Act number 9646, June 29, 2009, an act regulating the practice of real estate service in the Philippines, creating for the purpose a professional regulatory board of real estate service, appropriating funds therefore and for other purposes.
Okay, RA 9646 was signed into law on June 29, 2009 by then President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo. And for that purpose, the creation of the Professional Regulatory Board of Real Estate Service under the administrative control of the Professional Regulation Commission. What is RESA all about? It is professionalizing the real estate service practice. And as such, it will be discussed more lengthily by our resource person. Okay, now our next segment would be a product presentation of a lady, a gentle lady that we had the opportunity to meet last week when we attended the Pasay Makati Real Estate Board. By the way, hello, Binya Laput, and also hello to the couple, Mogi and Dailin Alquisa. Ngayon, na-meet namin siya, and she was so kind enough to present her products. As a matter of fact, we bought one. Ito po yun, no? We bought this Prostandi. Ayan. At ito ang mga, kasi nabilib ako sa kanyang mga presentation, no? Kaya po, I bought that, and I hope it can rejuvenate me. I hope it can reduce my age for about 20 years. Prostandium. Yeah. And at the same time, meron pa rin po tayo na Endumax. Ayan. Endumax is also a very good coffee that we will try to check po ito. Okay ito. So without further ado, let me present to you. Ako, naimbita natin to para mag-present. No? Si Ms. Geraldine Gamboa of Life Vantage. Take it away, Geraldine.
Thank you so much po sa introduction, Doc. And to all our viewers out there, hello po, magandang hapon, maulan na hapon sa ating lahat. So I'm going to discuss about Life Vantage. So Life Vantage is a nutrigenomics company. So a lot of you, baka first time lang po to narinig, but kaka-launch lang kasi niya dito sa Philippines last November 2021. But the company is already existing in 24 markets for 24 years in the US and other countries. So just let me share my screen. So, ayan. Okay, so let me know kung nakikita na po ang aking slides. Okay, so this is our headquarters located at Salt Lake City, Utah, USA. Ayan, so, okay. Yan. Doc, kita ba? Kita na ba yung slide natin? Ayan. So, this is our headquarters. And then, who we are. So, actually, our mission is to leverage the power of relationships to unlock the health and wealth of every life we touch. Our vision is to inspire people to create a legacy by helping others do the same. And in our team, we actually value every people. So every people we touch, every life we meet, we want to unlock the potential in terms of your health and in terms of your entire well-being. Okay, so next is who's the person behind the formulation of the product. Actually, this scientist is Dr. Joe McCord. He's an awarded by Elliott Crescent Gold Medal Award for his achievement and for his contributions in terms of life sciences. So if you're familiar po sa naka-invent ng telepono, si Alexander Graham Bell, yung naka-invent ng light bulb, 'di ba? And also yung si Thomas Edison, and yung naka-invento naman ng sasakyan si Henry Ford. So these are the people na naka-receive po ng Elliott Crescent Gold Medal. However, Dr. Joe McCord received this award because of his discovery of the superoxide dismutase. And he's also called the father of free radical biology. So yung mga free radicals po, these are generated by our bodies kapag na-expose tayo sa stress, sa pollution, unhealthy habits, and then it causes oxidative damage or oxidative stress, kaya nasisira po yung ating mga katawan. So na-discover niya yung superoxide dismutase, ito yung kinikreate ng sarili nating body para labanan po yung mga stress, oxidative damage, and all those kinds of degeneration processes na nangyayari sa katawan natin as we age. Okay, so ayan. So our company started in the shelf. Okay, so it started in the laboratory. After decades of research, finally it was out in the market noong 2003 as part of the retail stores. And then 2005, we got featured po in an ABC primetime news. So television ito. So na-broadcast siya. And this one is an investigative report wherein the reporter actually tried the products for 14 days. And after 14 days, his oxidative stress was reduced to 45%. So I will show you the short video na kung saan na-feature yung ating product. So ito po siya. So wait lang. Ayan. Ayan. So, this clip was featured in the national TV. Ayan. So, wait lang po natin mag-load. So, actually guys, nung na-feature ito, mismong yung reporter, he visited the laboratory. He even interviewed Dr. Joe McCord dun sa about sa products natin and ano ba yung magiging benefits nito. And ang nakakatuwa kasi nito, nung kinumpare yung kanyang cells dun sa 80-year-old and 20-year-old, 'di ba? So yung reduction sa oxidative stress similar lang po, naging pangbata po yung kanyang mga cells. So makikita natin dito sa video kung ano yung nangyari. So para may short idea po kayo about it. Ayan. So let's just wait na mag-load siya.
The single scientific discovery, a discovery that our genes have built-in abilities to keep us healthy and that we could activate these survival genes through consuming specific nutrients to not only potentially live longer, but to live better, healthier, more vibrant lives. But before we share with you the power to living an activated life, let's take a look back at where it all began. It started with NRF2 activation.
You want to get an edge on turning back the clock with just a few pills? Who doesn't? Well, it's no longer science fiction, but science possibility, a potential breakthrough. As I found out firsthand, there may be a way to erase years, at least inside my body. Granted, it's down the road, but some scientists are wondering if a new pill I took might offer a very long life.
It may not look like the fountain of youth, but inside this nondescript building, I'm about to become part of an exciting experiment, a kind of guinea pig.
Dr. McCord, okay.
I'm here at the University of Colorado in Denver to meet Dr. Joe McCord, a world-renowned scientist.
This is pretty exciting stuff you're finding, huh?
It is. We're very excited about it.
His latest research could very well unravel the mystery of aging itself. And his decades of experiments may have the potential of adding years to people's lives and possibly prevent chronic diseases like cancer, diabetes, and heart disease. It all centers around this small yellow pill, and for me, it begins with a blood test.
Yeah, there we go. Leading to disease and leading to malfunction, and importantly, leading to what we call aging. It is a slow progression of increasing oxidative stress. That's the main characteristic biochemically of the aging process.
It's called Protandim, and tests on both mice and humans have already shown that it revs up the manufacture of those good enzymes in our bodies. More enzymes, fewer free radicals to harm it.
This preparation decreases oxidative stress. Oxidative stress is not a disease, just like aging is not in itself a disease, but it's something that accompanies and is attached to many disease processes.
Have you discovered the fountain of youth?
I wouldn't put it that way, but we may have discovered something that will tell us a lot more about how we age, what happens biochemically, and maybe how we can slow it down. So you can see the age-related.
Normally, oxidative stress, measured by those T-bars, increases with age. But in Dr. McCord's tests, taking just one pill of Protandim a day reversed that trend for everyone at every age, even for an 80-year-old. But what about my progress? After nearly 2 weeks now, it's time to get my results. Dr. McCord calculates the numbers. The result, my level of oxidative stress has declined dramatically.
45%, that's excellent.
Just look at where I fall on the graph, before and after.
Which, if extrapolated back, is the level you would see in a newborn baby.
Have we turned back the clock? Well, maybe not on the outside, but deep inside within my cells. Yes, indeed.
High oxidative stress is associated with more than aging. It's been linked to hundreds of illnesses.
It's at the very center of many diseases: liver disease, diabetes, emphysema, asthma. I've studied all of these: strokes, heart attacks,
even mental disease.
Yes.
Depression?
Alzheimer's disease, depression. But we do know that oxidative stress is part of those disease processes. I don't want to wait until I'm 80 years old and find out that I should have taken it.
Pretty incredible, huh? So here's what happened next. After this clip aired, dozens of universities and medical centers across the globe began conducting their own research on Protandim NRF2, aka the little yellow activator. Study after study became peer-reviewed and published on PubMed.gov. That's the doctor's Google, the National Library of Medicine's website. This was huge, all validating what the ABC primetime clip assumed, that if we flip the switch on the NRF2 pathway, we could quite possibly turn back the clock on cellular aging. In fact, one recent peer-reviewed study from Washington State University calls NRF2 activation one of the most therapeutic and preventative breakthroughs in the history of medicine. For more than a decade, LifeVantage has been the leader in developing scientifically proven products to activate the NRF2 pathway. But we didn't stop there. Our scientists and formulators continued to systematically work through the most prominent theories on aging. We also harnessed the power of NRF1 activation to improve the quality and production of our mitochondria. Those are the little power plants that make cellular energy vital for life in every cell of our body. And most recently, with Protandim NAD, we addressed the sirtuin theory of aging by activating a pathway called NAD. This pathway produces proteins in our cells called sirtuins. They are responsible for energy, mood, lifespan, and cellular cleanup. LifeVantage has taken a completely different and holistically scientific approach to total health. This goes far, far beyond just supplementation. Sure, supplementation is good. In fact, it's vital in today's day and age. We must supplement. Why? Because our bodies are under attack more than ever in human history. Electromagnetic frequencies like 4G, 5G, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, dirty electricity, all wreaking havoc on our cells. The air we breathe in, the water we drink, the food we eat, the personal care products we use daily. Filled with pesticides, artificial ingredients, GMOs, heavy metals, chemicals, allergens, and hormone disruptors, scientists are now saying we are exposed to over 80,000 toxins in our environment. Is it any wonder why we are so run down, so sick, so tired? But what is the solution? The old school methods of simply supplementing your health needs are frankly outdated. But what if there was a new school approach? What if we could live a life activating those cellular pathways to detoxify our bodies, protect our DNA and mitochondria, get better sleep, better recovery, have energy, mental clarity, and focus, improve metabolism and gut health, even strengthen your immune system? This is what LifeVantage stands for. Products to activate your life, to help you look better and feel better today, without the chemicals, toxins, GMOs, or sketchy ingredients. You don't have to settle for pills and potions that are using decades-old technology. Imagine activating your body head to toe with NRF2 activated skincare to fight oxidative stress in our skin, reducing the visible signs of aging, giving you a youthful appearance once again. NRF2 activated hair care to nourish the scalp and promote healthy hair growth. Proactive daily immunity support that strengthens your immunity. Icy Bright, the first of its kind ocular supplement that works as an internal blue blocker to reduce the stress on our eyes from our electronic devices and even the sun. And so much more. You can activate your health with cutting-edge formulas. Patented, unique, proven, and most of all, affordable, with over $2 billion in products sold in over 20 countries. LifeVantage is the world leader in activation, helping your body stay strong, energized, healthy, so it can keep up with the stress, the toxic burden, and the demands that our bodies face today. So do you want to experience what it feels like to be activated? Our advice? Get started on Protandim.
Ayan. So, yun po yung products namin. So, I hope nagkaroon kayo ng brief idea. So, di ba, after nung ma-feature tayo sa ABC Primetime News, sobrang dami pong mga universities and research institutions ang nag-research about sa LifeVantage. Take note, these are all third-party researches. So, talagang self-funded nila. So, sila mismo yung gumastos para pag-aralan yung products natin. And nakakatuwa nun kasi after that po is, ang next is ito. So marami tayong mga clinical studies na publish po sa mismong National Library of Medicine. So we're not just like other supplements na hindi pa nakapublish or wala pang test or proven na study about it. So ang maganda nito, ito kasing PubMed po, ito yung Google ng mga doctors. Siya yung references nila when it comes to advancement in health and sciences and even mga products. So, and ang nakakatuwa din dito, so from retail model, we ventured into direct selling model. After that, our sales grew even further kasi meron mga kagaya natin na mga distributors na nag-educate sa mga tao. And when it comes naman sa credibility and financial stability ng company, we're part of NASDAQ. So we're publicly traded po. We just ring the bell we just ring the closing bell sa NASDAQ nitong Friday lang last week. So it's our second time na. So it shows that our company is progressing. We're actually achieving a lot of milestones, not just in the products, but also when it comes to our business. And good thing, since 2020, during pandemic, we are considered as a debt-free company. So why I'm showing this? Because it shows na the products are in demand. And syempre, pandemic, mas marami pong nangangailangan pagdating sa health. So marami tayong mga taong natulungan. Yeah. So ito po yung na-feature tayo sa, nung nag-close tayo ng bell, nag-ring tayo ng bell sa NASDAQ. Ayan. So, Yan. So this is our CEO, Steve Pai. So he visited the Philippine market around twice or thrice already since the nag-start siya dito. And we're also part of the American Chamber of Commerce here in the Philippines. And we are also awarded as, twice na po tayo na-awarded as best places to work for by the direct selling industry. Ayan. And these are the countries na available na po yung LifeVantage products. We're operating in 24 countries across the globe. So here in the Philippines, pioneer tayo, kaka-start lang natin. So this is our head office at 4th floor next tower. Diyan lang po siya sa Ayala, Makati. So if ever na you want to purchase products, make sure to contact a trusted distributor like us. Yan, you can also connect with Doc for the anything related about the product purchases. Yan. So the main factor na ina-address natin again is the oxidative stress. And when we are exposed to stress and unhealthy habits, unhealthy lifestyle, especially po yung mga real estate brokers, mga businessmen, I know everyday exposed tayo sa stress. We really need a lot of mental energy, physical strength to deal with our day-to-day tasks. So ang maganda kasi dito, since ang araw-araw po napoproduce ng ating mga cells ay 3.726 trillion free radicals. So imagine, if wala tayong panglaban dyan, diba, ano nangyayari? Kaya pala nagkakaroon po ng iba't ibang sakit. And usually, pag kumain tayo ng fruits and vegetable or we take our supplement, yung one antioxidant from the food that we eat and from the supplement can only quench one free radical. However, with LifeVantage po, ang maganda nito, na-address natin yung mismong root cause. Kasi pag hindi natin kinontrol yung oxidative stress or damage, nagli-lead po siya sa maraming sakit. Like yung na-mention sa video kanina, di ba? Hypertension, cancer, even Alzheimer's, di ba? And other diseases, heart disease, depression, and so on. So minsan akala mo, insomnia ka lang, nilirap ka lang matulog, or tumataba ka lang, yung pala may hormonal imbalance ka na sa loob, di ba? May nangyayari ng degeneration sa katawan mo. So minsan kala mo, basta tumaas lang yung cholesterol or sugar mo, yung pala, yung liver mo na yung may concern. So pag hindi natin na-prevent yan, ito, manganganak pa siya ng iba't ibang sakit. So kung nakikita nyo po sa screen, di ba, from the eyes, heart, skins, as in from head to foot, yan yung mga sakit na mangyayari. So ito yung kagandahan, yun yung good news kasi akala natin, di ba, when we are our parents, meron silang diabetes, hypertension. So usually namamana siya up to 3rd generation na ipapass on siya. Pero ang akala natin is lifetime na talaga na ganun. Pero the good news is you can actually reverse it. So ang discovery ng mga scientists is kapag in-address natin yung mismong genes, the root cause, 'di ba? Yung oxidative stress natin mismo ang ating i-target na i-lessen or eliminate or bawasan, 'di ba? So mape-prevent natin yung iba't ibang sakit. So our products are not intended to cure or mitigate disease, but the mechanism of our product is ina-activate natin yung primary antioxidant. So yung secondary antioxidant, ito yung galing sa mga supplements, sa food na kinain natin, sa fruits, vegetables. Pero yung primary antioxidant kasi, ito po yung produce ng sarili nating katawan. So, ano yung 3 major antioxidants na produce ng body natin? These are the superoxide dismutase, the catalase, and the glutathione peroxidase. So, imagine, if you activate your genes through NRF2 activation, okay, this is our flagship product. We call it NRF2. One tablet of NRF2 can increase your glutathione peroxidase by 300%. Guys, ito yung produce ng sarili nating liver. So, hindi siya yung glutathione na sinupplement mo. 'Di ba? So, mas powerful yung protection na ginagawa when your body produce your own. 'Di ba? So, and also yung catalase by 54% and SOD naman 30% increase. So, there's no other product in the marketplace today na kayang gawin siya. All our ingredients are patented po with LifeVantage. Ayan. So, ang good news dyan, one antioxidant of product ng LifeVantage, from the product that you took from LifeVantage, one from the tablet, 1 million free radicals po yung kaya niyang i-quench per second for 24 hours of the life cycle of the enzyme. So, mas mainam po na may protection tayo kaysa sa wala. Especially today na hindi natin maiwasan yung radiation, pollution, chemicals from the food that we eat, di ba? And of course, yung day-to-day stress. Yan. So, ito po yung pinakita sa video kanina. So, as compared yung 80 years old, 20 years old, same lang yung naging level ng oxidative stress nila. Bumaba. Okay? So, without Protandim, pataas ng pataas yung ating oxidative stress or yung damage sa katawan natin as we age. So, that's the mere difference po between supplement and activation. Okay? Supplementation versus activation. So, I'm sure a lot of you familiar tayo sa supplement. Pero this is only 1:1. Pag activation, 1:1 million. Ayan. So, this is the flagship product that we have, the NRF2. So, this is the only dietary supplement proven to extend life po in male mice according to National Institute on Aging. And nakakatuwa kasi iniregulate po niya yung survival genes natin. And even yung ating detoxification and antioxidant production ng ating body and even the inflammatory response. Did you know na lahat ng mga degenerative diseases starts with inflammation? So, di ba yung cancer, nag-i-start lang siya sa cyst, tas magiging tumor, tas eventually, kakalat na siya, magme-metastasize na siya. And even yung cholesterol mo, mataas lang siya, pero hindi mo alam, yung liver mo pala inflamed or namamagana. Tas eventually, magli-lead na siya sa hypertension, diabetes, and many other diseases. So, ang tendency, magte-take tayo ng mga maintenance drugs, pero later on, yung liver and kidneys naman natin yung magsasuffer. So why not as early as now, di ba? Let's focus on investing doon sa ating mga healthy cells para siya na mismo mag-empower siya at ma-regulate niya yung mga natural mechanism ng body natin. Okay, so next is, ito yung mga benefits niya. So grabe, nung after I took this product, I've been taking supplementation for more than 10 years. But when this came in the Philippines, on the first 1 to 2 days of taking it, sobrang naramdaman ko talaga yung improved and deep sleep talaga. Kasi I have insomnia. So hirap po ako matulog sa gabi, but when I try this, as in literal, kahit konti lang yung tulog ko, sobrang puyat, diba? Energized ako the next day and sobrang parang akong natulog ng complete hours. So syempre, since it targets po yung ating mga neutralize na yung mga free radicals, yung mga damages, mga toxins, it will also help you improve your immune system. So mawawala yung stress natin. Mag-i-improve din yung skin health natin. Ayan. So, nung na-present ko to kay Doc last time, pinakita ko sa kanya yung picture ko before and after. So, nakita din nila kung gaano nag-improve yung skin ko. And of course, yung mental focus and clarity natin, napakahalaga niyan, especially today that we are very distracted. And ito yung gusto natin, di ba? We feel younger and happier even if we're aging pero hindi halata. Ayan. So it also supports your body's ability to rejuvenate on its own. Ayan. Okay? And of course, NRF1 naman, ito naman po is ang target, actually yung mga ingredients ng NRF2 po is more on medicinal plant siya. So natural ingredients. Kung mapapansin nyo, these 5 antioxidants are patented with our product kasi isa or sobra ng isa sa mga yan or magkulang ang isa sa mga yan, hindi po ma-unlock yung ating genes. Hindi siya masu-switch on to produce its own primary antioxidants. So kaya nga, para siyang switch, tina-turn on niya yung genes mo to produce its own antioxidants. So hindi pwedeng labis or kulang at hindi pwedeng tigi-tigisa lang yan. So this is formulated for over 30 years of research and 10 years of product development. Kaya yun po yung kagandahan sa atin. This is the activator na natural ang ingredients. Kasi may mga activator po sa labas na mabibili pero synthetic siya. So the next product that I would like to discuss is the NRF1. So ano naman yung focus nito? Ang focus niya yung mitochondria mo. So lahat ng functions ng body mo, hindi po siya mangyayari kapag walang energy na sinusupply ang mitochondria kasi siya yung powerhouse ng cells natin, ng body natin. So imagine nyo na lang po kapag ka nag-brown out sa isang factory, diba, kahit gaano kaganda yung equipments, hindi siya makakapag-produce ng produktong required sa kanya. So same sa katawan mo. Pag kinulangan yung puso mo ng mitochondria ay ng energy production, mai-impede yung kanyang pag-beat. And even yung brain mo, 'di ba? Magiging makakalimutan ka, ulyanin ka na, or yung body mo mas lowbat ka everyday, madali kang mapagod, madali kang hapuin. So lahat ng function sa body natin kailangan ng energy. Okay? So unhealthy mitochondria can lead to bad conditions in the body. So ang ginagawa po nito, it improves your performance through energy function. So everyday kailangan natin ng energy. Lahat ng mga transactions natin, meetings natin, mga tasks natin, we have to be energized, 'di ba? And of course, yung heart is the main organ na nagpa-pump ng blood sa buong katawan natin. So very important na healthy siya. And of course, it help yung blood production or heme production natin. It helps your cellular rejuvenation. So imagine nyo po, 'di ba, parang yung makina ng sasakyan, everyday mo ginagamit, nalalaspag siya, nasisira siya. So same with our body. So kailangan din niyang ma-repair, ma-regenerate, and ma-restore. However, with this product, yung mismong mitochondria, nire-rejuvenate niya, nire-repair niya para maging bagong cell siya ulit. 'Di ba? So that's how powerful this product is. And it helps you fight against cell damage caused by free radicals and provides antioxidants for daily well-being. And these are the ingredients na meron siya and ano yung specific functions niya. Okay? And last but not the least is the NAD. So, yung NAD po, usually, kailangan to para makapag-produce yung body natin ng sirtuin proteins. So, ano bang effect nun? So, bakit kailangan natin siya? Kasi kapag okay yung level ng sirtuin proteins natin sa katawan, humahaba po yung life natin. Nare-remove po yung mga cellular waste, mas nakakapag-focus tayo, maganda yung mood natin and concentration, yung energy natin, mental and physical, and also yung inflammatory response ng body natin, and yung mga joints natin, syempre as we age, nagiging mahunayan, so inaayos din niya, pati yung cholesterol level and healthy vascular system. So the good thing about this product is ina-activate niya yung sirtuin protein mo by just one dose of this product. It increases your sirtuin activity by 100% in just 24 hours. So meron po silang kinonduct na study. Okay, as compared to a competitor brand, 2% lang yung naging increase ng sirtuin activity. So they use synthetic ingredients. However, we use natural ingredients in LifeVantage products, 100% increase. Okay? So, pero kung gusto mo magtipid, 'di ba? Pwede kang mag-intermittent fasting, caloric restriction, hindi ka kakain. Madi-deprive tayo. So, 94% na lang 'yon.
Pero
However po,
I was impressed by your presentation. That is why I bought this.
Wow.
Right?
Yes po.
2 tablets na naiinom ko. And I
Wow.
hope it will work wonders to my face.
Yes.
Nasubukan natin to, and I know that I believe in your explanation. Mukha namang okay eh. Kaya I feel light, no? Kaya...
Wow. So imagine, Doc, in just 2 days of taking it, diba, you feel light and you feel energized. So that's a good feedback. Ayan. So, andyan pa kayo, Doc? Ayan, para na
Add kita sa stream. Add kita sa stream.
Ayan. Hello po. Nawala po ba ako? Ay, nakamute kayo, Doc. Nakamute si Doc.
Starting to use this Protandum. And we will talk to you siguro after this para we will set an appointment with Miss Ellen so we can discuss about this and all the other products you have, no?
Yes po, Doc. Thank you so much po.
Okay, maraming salamat for your presentation. And I know this is something that is very important for our own sake, life sake. Babata tayo, especially those who are, like sabi mo, I remember you were saying that dami mo pimples nung araw, right? But
Yes,
after
po.
that, nawala na lahat nung take ka dito, right? And you're such a pretty young lady now, you see? Kaya sana,
Wow, thank you, Doc.
for me, but for the others, no would want to take advantage of Protandum. Okay?
Protandim.
All right.
Ayan.
Thank you so much. Thank you and hope to see you.
Thank
Bye.
you. It's such a pleasant day today
Thank
to
you,
have you
Geraldine
po.
Gamboa. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yes. Okay, now, but let me greet Ampi Arroyo. Ampi Arroyo from Taguig, no? No, from Cainta, Rizal. And also our good friend from Cebu. She's now here. Si Dr. Lourdes Ayuban. And also the husband, Nelson Kawili. Yeah. And likewise, Chris Garrido is also watching us. And Tita Annie Rosales, hello. And also Doc Lulu, hello Doc Lulu, our Blackwater MP. I'm gonna present that later on. And Colonel Herbie De Pesta, an advocate of anti-colorum in the south of Luzon. And from Lipa, we will be in Lipa tomorrow. Lipa City, Guido Torres, past President Guido Torres and Nita Hablado. And also, I would like to recognize and to acknowledge Ron Jean Binghai and Joanne Lee Binghai of Filipino Homes. I think they're watching right now. And hello, andito rin yung aking mga kaibigan na whom we had a good time together when I was in Iloilo last week. Si Miss LB Quignon. LB Quignon. Hi, LB. I hope you are well now, and we are going to pray for your recovery, your earliest recovery from your sickness. Hi, LB and the husband. Okay, and also watching us right now is Miss PFRESPI, si Maria Antoinette Doctora from Iloilo City. Okay, so ngayon, punta na tayo sa ating pinakaabangan na segment ng ating program, and that is to introduce our beautiful and talented resource person. Yan, ha? You know, let me tell you that I've known this fine lady, I think about over 10 years, over a decade ago, when we were both together in a college, in a university, that he was then the accountant and I was then the VP for academic affairs. And at the time, we developed friendship, which was carried when we all went to PAREB. Actually, this lady was a past national president of PAREB. And now, she is now wearing the hat of an executive vice president of the Philippine Federation of Real Estate Service Professionals, wherein we have Mr. June of Florentino, June S. Dolalia Jr. as our chairman emeritus. And I am very lucky to be elected as the chairman of the board of PFRESPI. So, itong ating bisita ngayon ay drove all the way, sabi ko flew, no? All the way from Los Baños, Laguna to be with us this afternoon, this rainy afternoon. And I'm so happy and so gratified. Tutuwa naman ako that si ating bisita ay dumating ngayon. So without further ado, let me introduce to you the current Executive Vice President of the Philippine Federation of Real Estate Service Professional, Miss Melinda Lit. Hi, Melinda! Kami dalawa.
Hello.
Hi, Mel!
Hello. Good afternoon. Happy RESA month for all the real estate practitioners here in the Philippines.
Okay. So, tama-tama pala ito pag-imbita ko sa iyo, no? Culmination na to, no? RESA month, kasi tapos na ang July, no? Kaya, I also understand that we had actually our first PFRESPI ASEAN Real Estate Summit. Can you tell us about it?
Yeah. Pero before that, of course, we are very much interested to know the reason why the RESA Awareness Month is celebrated in the month of July. Pakikwento mo pa, pwede bang pakikwento mo sa amin why is July the chosen month for RESA Awareness?
Well, actually, Mel, as the first chairman of the Professional Regulatory Board of Real Estate Service, we were all appointed by then, the five of us were appointed by the President of the Republic of the Philippines, Gloria Macapagal Arroyo, former President, to the board in March. Ako, I was appointed March 2, and succeedingly, some other board members were appointed. However, we were not able to function. Why? Because we were considered as midnight appointees.
Oh.
And so, and it was an election month.
Yeah.
Actually, on May 10,
Month of May.
May 10, 30 days after, we elected our president, the next president, the President Benigno Aquino, the second, no? Second ba yan, no? Si Pinoy Aquino. And at that time, when he took office on July, well, actually June 30, no? But July, nag-umpisa yung kanyang administration, and we were all reappointed. And so at that one, that's why July became very significant for us, because July was the month where we started professionalizing the industry, and likewise July was the month where we had issued a resolution on the implementing rules and regulation. Kaya nag-umpisa talaga yan, July.
Yes.
Kaya nga siguro, tama naman, very appropriate that July became a RESA Awareness Month. Because RESA, the Real Estate Service Act of the Philippines, was signed into law on June 29, 2009, but it took almost 11 months before we were the first board was elected. Ngayon, and then the rest is history.
Very interesting. So, about the celebration we had in South Luzon, in PAREB, the very energetic past presidents of Calamba Laguna Real Estate Board, with our past Vice President for South Luzon, Colonel Hermie De Fiesta, with the Chairman Mr. Dami Comia. We used to go around in different local boards and attended their activities in celebration of the RESA month.
I know that you had a poster, no, RESA Awareness Month, and it wasn't only South Luzon, but it has to be nationwide that celebrated. I think you had a motorcade.
Yes, we had the motorcade in Calamba, Laguna Real Estate Board last June. We said it was June 9, and last week we also received an invitation from Lucena Board. So tomorrow we are going to Lipa to have the motorcade, 8 o'clock. Hello, Guido. Hello, Past President Malu, Past President Villar, Ami Camarcel, Nita Hablado, Christy Tolentino, and everyone in Lipa. We will be there tomorrow to celebrate with you the RESA month. So motorcade din po ang aming magiging celebration, and of course, distribution of flyers to let the public know that about the Republic Act 9646 is the protection for the public. Ang magbe-benefit nito is the public, na yung kanilang hard-earned money hindi mapupunta sa wala, because they should deal with the licensed broker and the accredited salespersons.
Well, sinasabi kang Lucena, ano yun? Invitado ba tayo sa Lucena?
Actually, tapos na yung Lucena, medyo na ano lang kami ng short notice, because ang kanila namang celebration is nag-ano kami doon, yung meron ding invitation bukod doon sa radio station. So, yun ang naging celebration na invitation for PAREB Task Force Anti-Colorum. Yeah.
Okay. So, let me ask you, and probably you can tell the people, our viewers, what is ba, ano ba yung colorum brokers, and why are we initiating this kind of awareness for RESA practitioners?
Okay. So, when the Republic Act 9646 was implemented, so we, the practitioners, are requested by the PRC, PRBRES, to conduct different seminars and invite the practitioners, the salespersons, specifically the salespersons. Sila po kasi yung from the very start, they used to practice real estate without the accreditation. So, since we invited them, their mind was opened up na they are the one who will be benefited because they will be protected in their investment. So, PAREB, through the initiative of the past leaders, we used to go out and inform the public that we should follow, because that is a law. So, if you are interested to be one of the accredited salesperson, you may inquire to the nearest boards, PAREB boards, anywhere in the Philippines. And of course, we are also introducing to you the Philippine Federation of Real Estate Service Professionals. We held our first PFRESPI ASEAN Real Estate Summit in Cebu. So we invited the ASEAN leaders. We used to collaborate with the ASEAN brothers in terms of collaboration with them. So I wish to share with you some videos we had in Cebu, and we are welcoming all real estate practitioners to be one of the members. So be part of PFRESPI.
Okay, so yung ASEAN Summit mo, where I also participated, is designed to reach out to the professionals, to the
Yes,
practitioners, and how they can take advantage of the RESA law. Di ba? Kasi RESA law is there to protect them.
Yes.
RESA law is there to professionalize the real estate service practice. And so that we can all be globally competitive. And at the same time, now we have started, no?
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, guys, no? On October 4 to 8, we will be flying to Bangkok, Thailand.
Yeah.
To attend also the Thailand Real Estate Summit. At the same time, it will coincide with an educational tour of my students in the graduate school on global business and real estate practice, so that we can, attend the convention at the same time also be lectured in at least two universities on how to do business in the ASEAN sphere, in the ASEAN market. Kaya maganda ito. I invite everybody, those practitioners and those students who would want to, or even salesperson who would want to join us. We will be in Bangkok on October 4 to October 8.
So come and join us. Come and join us. And it is very interesting, and it is always a very fruitful one. So you will learn many things and how to practice globally. That is one more learning that we can have to be more competitive.
Kasi during the ASEAN Summit, what happened is that they came over to Cebu. Actually, it was held in Cebu Waterfront Hotel, no?
Yeah.
And they came over to be with us. They exchanged notes. No? Now is their turn for us to visit them. And the first visit will be in Bangkok, Thailand. And now you can see on the screen the first PFRESPI ASEAN Real Estate
Summit and Expo.
And exposition. Kaya po at the time, nakita natin yung a lot of information. We had an overload of data, overload of educational information on what we should do in order to become a successful professional, adhering to the tenets of the RESA law.
Yes, Ayan, ang mga pictures. So, everyone, so excited and exchanging calling cards and inviting in.
Teka, Melinda, can you please tell us, you are the executive vice president and you are the overall chairperson of the summit.
Yeah.
I understand you had a what we call meeting or educational, parang class, no? Or lecture by our Mr. Supon.
Yes.
Dr. Supon at the University of San Jose Recoletos,
Yeah.
San Jose Recoletos, where we learn a lot about appraisal.
That was the first day. The first day of our summit is that we offer 2-day seminar for all the appraisers and assessors. So it was held at University of San Jose Recoletos main campus. We had delegates from government like Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, and of course different municipal assessors in different municipalities, and of course the very interesting one is those who are in private practice. They used to attend because collaboration with the ASEAN countries is a must. If you are a professional, you really need to collaborate para maging in ka sa profession.
In other words, you can be globally competitive. As a matter of
Yes.
fact, I remember distinctly, Melinda, that on the first day, there was Mayor Ramaba who
Yes.
turned over the keys of the city to you, to the PFRESPI
Ayan, ang
officers.
picture.
And what I also remember on professionalization is that we had a very good speaker.
Yes,
We
of
had
course.
Anthony Gerald Cuartero,
Yeah,
the
from
president,
Filipino Homes.
the president of the biggest, I think the biggest marketing organization in the Philippines today, with over 30 branches in all over the Philippines. As a matter of fact, si Tonton Lutero is watching us right now. Hello, Tonton. Yeah. Pati mo, yes, Tonton.
Hello, Tonton.
He delivered a very nice presentation and tips on how to become successful in the real estate practice. Kaya po, paborito ko yan, si Tonton Lutero, even when I was still the chairman. Nakita ko, this guy will go places. So I'm not wrong. Tama ako. Talagang up to now, you look at Tonton Lutero. He has been all over places, even globally. Alam mo, umaating yan ang TAR convention. Siyang pinamaraming delegates. And recently, I think si Tonton Lutero had a summit, Asian Summit in Bangkok. No? Sila ang Filipino homes. Kaya napakaganda to belong to Filipino homes. Kaya I would like to congratulate Tonton for spearheading this kind of activity and helping us professionalize the real estate service practice. No? Mabuhay ka, Tonton Lutero. Okay, ano pa?
Ito, the next slide is while we are at the 2-day seminar for appraisers, yung mga brokers naman, they go out and have their golf tournament at the Mactan Golf Country Club. Yeah. So it was initiated by Bong Labrador. Ito sa picture, nagbibigay na sila ng awards doon sa mga winners doon sa golf. I just want to say hi to Mr. Frank Post. Ayun yung naka-red shirt.
Yan. Alam mo talaga, kung ko yan eh, that is my Waterloo. When I was younger, dito tanda ko. When I was younger, I used to play golf. But I don't know, it became stale, nag-pandemic, etc. I had actually 2 golf sets in my possession. Ay, inaama, no? Siguro mga about na mga ko, I asked my driver, lilisin mo nga yung golf ko. Hoping I could practice again, beginner na naman. Driving rate. Parang na naman ako sa mag-umpis na naman from A because at the time I was playing golf really. But you know, golf is really a very good sports.
Yeah.
And well, 2 things. Number 1, health reason you do, and number 2, you business reason. You are able to meet people.
You can get more connections.
And get more business opportunity. Di ba, Miss Mel?
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, continue your kwento.
I also want to congratulate my best friend, Mrs. Cornelia Pos, the wife of Mr. Frank Pos.
Hello.
The lovely wife of Mr. Frank Pos.
Hello, Miss Pos. Mr. and Mrs. Pos.
Yes. They used to join us. Hopefully next year, kasali ulit. They will join us for sure.
You invite them to go with us in Bangkok.
Yeah, I will.
In October.
I will, yeah. And then, dito sa slide, we have the parade of colors. In every chapters, we used to have the presentation of different flags. So
different chapters. How many chapters do you have already, PFRESPI?
In our list, we have already 25.
Wow, you have 25 chapters of PFRESPI and still growing. And growing. And why don't you invite them to join us and you tell them how much is the annual dues?
Of course, if you wish to join us in PFRESPI, you may avail the the membership of 100 pesos.
Every year.
Yeah, pero yun nga, wag nyo nang hintayin mag-increase ng membership fee. Please come and join us. And we have more activities waiting for us. Marami tayo nakaschedule na activities. This is for our professional growth and for our business connections. Not only locally, but internationally. We really need to go global. So here in the slide are the ASEAN brothers from, of course, from Singapore, Mr. Jeff Fu, and from Thailand, Dr. Sopon for Chokchai, and from Myanmar, Mr. Chandiman, and sino pa ba yung
Isa pa.
hindi ko na
Kung Vietnam ata yan.
And
but anyway, this to say that we had also ASEAN participation. And hopefully in the second summit, I tell you, next year, in the second summit, which will be held in the island in the island of Siargao, we will have more participation. So next week for the second summit of PFRESPI, which will be held in Siargao. Join us!
Yeah, it will be a more exciting one because maraming mga naka-ready na activity for us para sa Siargao. And besides yung ASEAN brothers natin, they are very much interested to visit Siargao.
Okay, so why don't you greet our PFRESPI officers, starting from the Chairman Emeritus, down the line to the directors, no?
Of course, hello and good morning real estate, and of course, happy RESA month to all practitioners, to our Chairman Emeritus, Jun Dolalia, to our President, Gigi Roa, and to our Chairman, of course, Doc E.G.
Oh, yay!
And to our Vice President from NCR, Mr. Ray Lim, to our Vice President for Luzon, Nasser Dugasan, to our Vice President for Visayas, Mr. Oscar Labrador, to our Vice President for Mindanao, Engineer Rodrigo Malyonga, and to our Secretary General, Melvi Sadang, and to
BP consultant, BP brokers.
okay, and of course our Vice President for Brokers, Mr. Nick Tapanco, Vice President for Appraisers, Mr. June Gulciano, Vice President for Consultant, Mr. John Lizares. John Marie Lizares. Meron pa ba akong na-miss na ano?
Meron, yung ating chairman ng education.
Yung ating chairman ng education, of course. And yung yung partner ni Doc E.G. So, we have speakers bureau, PFRESPI speakers bureau. So under the chairmanship of ang chairman natin for education is Doc E.G. Ong. Your co-chair is myself, yours truly. And of course, we have the lineup of the speakers. So, very, very soon, we will make an announcement for the different free CPD and CPD for the salespersons and some CPD lectures for the brokers and appraisers.
Can you thank also Tita Domingo and yung chairman ng program?
Of course, yes. Hello, Miss Tita Domingo, chairman of PAREB, and of course, She's the one who take charge during the Miss PFRESPI night. So it is very, everyone was so excited and everyone enjoyed the dancing and the eating. A lot of food. Masasarap ang mga pagkain namin. Of course, we have a very good venue at the waterfront in Lahug, Cebu. So dito sa picture was the yung award night, and it was Mr. Dante Salamat as the Mr. PFRESPI 2023, and the Miss PFRESPI 2023 is Miss Maria Antoinette Doctora, and of course we have the runner-up, Miss Friendship, Miss Estela Tupas.
Yay!
Nasa na yung picture ng ating Miss Friendship, and of course yung ating Miss Congeniality, si Miss Desiree Gayamo. So next year, we hope we can get more candidates para mas masaya at maging mas enjoyable at mas exciting. Ayan.
Okay, tsaka ano ko yung pangalan ng chairman ng program committee?
The program committee is Mr. Roberto Bobby Pacanya.
Bobby. Hello, Bobby. Bobby was my classmate.
Mm-hmm.
But he is older than me.
And of course, hello to Lito Ramsa.
Dito, yes. And also, now here, pati mo naman yung ating mga kaibigan, si Lita Patdu. Hello. I also want to greet yung ating Lyceum of Alabang troop team, headed by Ann Villarreal, si Jay Timoy, and the rest of the gang, Dr. Lea Digo, the PDBA, and the beautiful Ana Allegra, the registrar. Also, without that, we also would like to greet the team, rather, of HRE, sino to? Headed by our talented Dr. Leonor Noni Kalayag, who is now in Davao on an educational dissertation defense. And also, of course, sino bang hindi makakakilala sa ating direktora at ang ating manager, ang ating director for administration of everything, Miss Ellen Lee, imported from Taiwan.
Hello, Miss Ellen.
Hello, Miss Ellen. How are you? Okay.
So, of course, we have some videos from our dear friends na they also want to greet the celebration of our RESA month, and of course, congratulating PFRESPI for its successful first PFRESPI ASEAN Real Estate Summit.
So, papalabas naman natin yan. Or before that, Dr. Lulu Marquez, hello, thank you for guesting last Friday, Dr. Lulu.
Dr. Lulu. And of course, hello to Calamba Laguna Real Estate Board, my board. Hello, President Engineer Abet Arellano.
Wow.
Hello, Past President Presi Obia, Past President Carol Destacamento, Past President Joe Dayag, Past President Hermie De Fiesta, Past President Dami Comia, and Past President Ann Villarreal. She's also one of the past presidents nga namin. And Past President Willie Litan, Past President Mar Barairo, and of course to all the BOTs ng Calamba Laguna, naka-tune in sila.
Oh, talaga, hello there.
Hello! Kasi meron kaming 5 o'clock GMM ngayon, and I heard that they are going to go to office at the start of the program para makapanood sila in a wider screen.
Ito pwede naman to replay. But anyway, BFF, Melinda, si Maria Elena Lutada, hello. Of course, my best friend from Cebu, Jun Bolchano, hello.
Hello.
Catherine Vidali, and itong pinaka talagang stalwart to Si Colonel Hermie De Pesta, and also Dalmacio Dr. Dalmasio Comi, alam mo ba, doktor ko to sa allergy ko.
Oo nga, I heard that.
And also, Abet, the engineer, Abet Arellano, who even called me up saying, Chairman, babaguhin ko ba yan? Hindi na. Baguhin mo yan pag naging guest kita sa susunod na mga pagkakataon.
May video si Engineer Abel.
Oo nga, ano ngayon, napapalabas naman natin, pero kung babatiin mo na muna.
Baka meron pa tayo mga pictures kasi
Batiin mo si Attorney James Balmas.
and Mr. Rod Leonen. Hello, hello. And of course, batiin ko rin si Del Jumamil.
Oh, Bel Jumamil. They were with us in Tacloban, no?
Bohol.
Bohol.
And of course to Mr. Ramon Tan from Lucena Board. And of course to all Lucena Board past president like Linda Umali, Nessie Abellana, Remy.
S. Martinez. Estrella Martinez, di ba? President yan.
Hindi ko alam ang Lucena ngayon.
Kapanahon ng ko pa yun.
Hello, Lucena.
Okay, so I hope we can be there soon.
Ito, Dok, yung aming video naman ng motorcade namin sa Calamba.
Oh, sige. Can we show it?
Yeah, ayan.
Pwede ba nga palabas? Direct? Yung ating direct eh.
Ang saya-saya kasi actually sa every year naming meron kaming celebration and we used to distribute flyers.
Pero why don't we just tell people to adhere to RESA law and avoid dealing with colorum practitioners?
Actually, we used to talk with them bukod sa distribution ng at saka yung distribution of flyers. The good thing is that very supportive ang aming mayor. Hello Mayor hello Mayor Rizal. Si Ros Rizal is the mayor of City of
Kamag-anak
Calamba.
yan ni Joe.
Oo, siya yung buhay na bayani.
Buhay na bayani.
Buhay.
Yes.
Hello Mayor Ros Rizal and hello Vice Mayor Toti Lazaro. And very, very thank you. Thankful kaming mga taga-Calamba na you are very supportive with the RA 9646 na every year na we are celebrating the RESA month na andyan po kayo and supporting us. Maraming salamat.
Hello to Dr. Shim of Tagaytay. I'll be there tomorrow.
And of course to our Governor Ramil Hernandez. Thank you po, Go. And of course, ito yung aming picture before the motorcade. Sa sa plaza. Across the new municipal building is the plaza. So, pinagmamalaki namin na andyan ang bagong, patawag namin dyan, Calamba Coliseum. Yan. Oo.
Ito ba yung nadadaanan ko?
Yes, oo. Sa shortcut, dyan sa tawag namin dyan, Baknotan Road.
Oh.
So, kung left side ang municipality, on your right, naandyan yung statue ni Jose Rizal, and doon sa likod naandun ang pinagmamalaki naming Calamba Coliseum. Ayan. So, we are trying to look for another slide.
Why don't you invite also the QC, no? Why don't you greet them?
Okay. Hello, Miss Sherry Sanguyo. Hello, Israel. Engineer Israel Dirain. And hello to everyone na member ng QC North. Happy RESA month sa inyong lahat.
Hi everyone, I'm Marie Antoinette Doctora, the first Miss PFRESPI or the Philippine Federation of Real Estate Service Professionals Incorporated, the owner of Property Finds Philippines, a real estate company based in Iloilo City. Today, we are celebrating the RESA Awareness Month, or what we call the Real Estate Service Act of the Philippines, or the RA 9646, an act regulating the practice of real estate service in the Philippines. For all practicing in the real estate industry, as a real estate salesperson, we must be accredited to PRC or DHSUD under a real estate broker. In 2017, it was implemented that in order to become a real estate broker, one must have the degree in REM or Real Estate Management. At Lyceum of Alabang, they are offering BS REM or Bachelor of Science in Real Estate Management. Enroll now!
Medyo mahirap ang campaign against illegal practice at marami tayong mga dinadaanan na challenges, but then through the effort of the members of real estate board, especially the CLRB, and also the committees in charge against illegal practice, they were able to launch a massive campaign. And so with us as members of the real estate practice, we need to consolidate our force para yung advocacy natin ay magkaroon ng realidad. And with the help of our organization also, as well as our motherboard, the PAREB, do all those things para po ma-survive natin. And with the rate the campaign is going right now, maganda naman yung response ng mga tao, as well as other mga practitioners with their support. Malaki yung tulong na may bibigay nito sa ating profession. And so with the given by the other local boards, especially here in South Luzon area. So special thanks sa ating members ng committee, especially si Sir Dami Comia, si Colonel Herbie De Fiesta, Ms. Carol Destacamento, and other members of the task force on anti-colorum. So maraming salamat sa pagtupad sa inyong mga tungkulin at sa pagbibigay halaga sa ating profession na real estate. Marami pa tayong pagdadaanan, but with the unity that we have now, nothing is impossible. Again,
good morning, everyone. I'm Stella Tupas. Thank you, Doc E.G. for inviting me to your show. As a practitioner, I've been in real estate business for 30 years already, and I'm about to graduate this year as real estate management course. Let me share with you what I've learned. The Republic Act Number 9646, also known as the Real Estate Service Act of the Philippines, or the RESA Law, which was enacted on June 29, 2009. This law aims to regulate the practice of real estate service in our country by creating professional regulatory board of real estate service, which is the PRB-RES. This act seeks to ensure that we are real estate practitioners, including brokers, appraisers, assessors, consultants, and salesperson, adhere to ethical standard, are duly registered, licensed under Philippine law. Okay, so yun po, sinusulong po natin ngayon ang ating RESA law, which is sana po mabantayan natin ang mga colorum, okay? Kasi professional po yan ating BSREM, yung mga magbo-broker, real estate salesperson, and about real estate business, okay? By the way, mabuhay everyone. I'm Stella Tucas again, no? Representing the PFRESPI of Miss Friendship, no? O Miss Friendship daw. Hello everyone. Anyway, I would also like to share with you to the Philippine Federation Real Estate Service Professionals Inc., which is the PFRESPI. Is an association established on June 9, 2011, comprising natural judicial persons engaged in real estate business, and then engage real estate services, and holding the necessary licenses. The organization primary objectives include professionalizing the real estate industry, raising the ethical standards among licensed practitioners, providing opportunities for professional development, careers, and business for its members. PFRESPI's mission is to unite licensed real estate services practitioners in the Philippines, giving them a collective voice in the sector. The organization aims to uphold the highest standards of business and professional ethics, creating responsible and competitive professionals on par with global counterparts. And then, additionally, the PFRESPI is dedicated to promoting the best interests of its members while prioritizing the welfare of the buying public. If you are involved in real estate service, be part of reputable and professional organization that advocates ethical practices and provides opportunities for growth and development in the industry. Considering joining PFRESPI, let us all join hands to pursue a common objective of truly professionalizing the real estate industry that has been taking care of us and our families in raising the level of ethical standards of licensed real estate practitioners. So guys, mga friendship, so let us join, no? Let us join the PFRESPI, which is this is important para po tayo ay yung aware kung ano nangyayari sa business natin, aware sa kapaligiran natin, aware tayo about real estate business, aware po tayo kung ano yung mga duties, responsibilities, and laws, yung mga batas na dapat nating gawin. So, para po matulungan naman natin yung mga kolorum dyan, yung mga meaning yung mga client natin, kasi marami na tayong mga buyers na bumibili. So, para ma-protect din naman natin sila. This organization is camaraderie and friendship, and different organization are joining with the PFRESPI, no? So, kapit kamay, kapit basic lang po tayo dito, at tayo ay magtulungan. Tayo rin po naman mag-benefit, at meron din po tayo matutulungan. And eto lang po, and thank you very much, Doc E.G. Thank you. I salute you. You are my idol. You are my, ikaw na po yung aking mentor. Since then, lagi mo akong, lagi mo akong sinusupport. Okay? So, thank you very much, and God bless to all.
Magandang umaga po, Doc E.G. Ong, at sa lahat ng mga sumusbaybay sa palatuntunan mo. Sa ngalan po ng PAREB National Task Force Anti-Colorum, Southern Luzon, Mr. Damit Tapia Kumia, ay bumabati po sa inyo lahat ng isang magandang umaga. Sa panahon po nitong July, na pinagdiriwang ang annual monthly RESA Awareness Month every July, ay aming pinaabot sa ating mamamayan, lalong-lalo na doon sa mga hindi lisensyado na kayo po ay hinihikayat namin o ng ating pamahalaan na kayo ay kumuha ng accreditation bilang salesperson under the control and supervision of a licensed broker. Kapag baguhan po kayo, kailangan nyo pong umattend ng Certified Training Program or CTP pwede po sa Calamba, Laguna Real Estate Board o sa anumang local board na malapit sa inyo. Pwede pong via Zoom. Yung po yung mga 3 days seminar na uunawa sa bawat magiging ahente kung ano ang nilalayo ng batas, ang RESA, tapos po yung ibang mga alituntunin ng ating pamahalaan at ng DSUD. Kaya sa inyong po lahat ay aming pong ipinaabot sa inyo na ngayon po ang PAREB ay talagang massive ang kanilang kampanya. Sa Facebook po ay inyong mababasa doon sa PAREB Task Force Anti-Colorum. Pwede po inyong mabasa. Gumagastos po ang PAREB sa advertisement para ipabot po sa lahat ng mga licensed broker na expired ang lisensya, sa lahat po ng mga buyers, mga property owner na makipag-deal lamang po kayo sa mga lisensyado o lihitimong broker at salesperson. Hanapan po sila ng valid ID ng real estate at accreditation ng salesperson under the control of a licensed broker. So sa inyo po, nawa ay ito yung maging daan upang kayo ay magabayan namin, upang kayo ay maproteksyonan ng batas at hindi kayo mapahamak dahil alam po natin na ngayon po ay talamak ang mga real estate scammers, no? Lalo na sa mga advertisement dito sa ating Facebook o sa internet. So umiwas po tayo na huwag po tayo maloko. Kaya magandang umaga po at kami umaasa na kayo ay aming na tulungan sa abot na aming mga kaya. Magandang umaga po.
Okay, so Ma'am Melinda, I would like to thank you. Yun, talagang hindi ko na naramdaman ng oras. Ang lating ko na.
Ang bilis.
I would like to thank you for being with us in this celebration of RESA Awareness Month.
You are very much welcome, Doc E.G. Pag ikaw, hindi kami makahindi, lalo na ang CLRB, of course, full support ang CLRB.
Thank you naman. Would you like to give your parting shots on the observance of the RESA Awareness Month?
Of course, to all real estate practitioners, Congratulations, everyone. We did our job very well for the whole month. Na we used to improve. Uh, we used to be more active. Na-observe na namin na this month naging mas active tayo, and everyone is participating. We go around, we go to visit the municipal and the different government agencies in real estate, and we got their support. So meaning, yung ating pinaghirapan for the past few years, it is already the sweet fruit of the hard labor we have done for so many years. Kaya congratulations everyone, and more power and more sales to come. Everyone is very happy na itong ating global collaboration ay we are also going farther, and then yung ating appraisers, eto na, we are going to collaborate with the different countries na. So sa mga nagpa-practice na wala pang mga accreditation, go to the nearest real estate office ng PAREB, and we will give you our schedules na mga free CPDs, and please join us. Free CPD. First.
Come again, what is PFRESPI?
The Philippine Federation for Real Estate Service Professionals Incorporated.
Okay.
Hi, good morning. I am Lojin Binghay.
And I'm John Binghay.
We are from Filipino Homes, Cebu. Okay. We are very happy that our real estate here in the Philippines was already professionalized. Thank you so much and good day.
Happy selling!
Okay, so in grateful appreciation and recognition of your being with us despite the heavy rain, then allow me to give you this certificate of appreciation.
Thank you, thank
so
you.
Much. Thank you.
Thank you, Doc EG.
And also, may mga kasamang goodies from SRE.
Wow, thank you, SRE. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay, with that, thank you so much. We go now to the next segment, and that is the acknowledgement and greetings. Agri-Tourism Company headed by Attorney Moby Arquisa and wife David Arquisa. Puntahan niya yan, napakaganda. I was there and it seems to me like a haven within the city or within the municipality. It is a stone throw away from the new Bulacan International Airport. Yan. Kaya ganda-ganda niyang kanyang area na yan. Di ko lang 3.5 hectares ata yan. Kaya Attorney Moby Arquisa. Okay? Okay, so if you want to be ageless, then go drink Cuartero oral stem cell, sponsored by my good friend Kate Dalaga Garcia. Cuartero. Okay. Yan, tama naman siya, beauty, oh, no? Okay, wala. Pero pa, siyempre, MP Blackwater. Hello, Doc Lulu, who was my guest last Friday. Always drink. You want to drink Blackwater? Yeah, go Blackwater MP because it has a lot of probiotics. Ako, I'm drinking Blackwater MP. Sino naman yan? Okay. Yan po ang mga ng Blackwater. Then also the Life Vantage, the one na presented, Geraldine, presented kanina po, yung Life Vantage. You can try to check on that and that would be good for your health, for your wellness. Ayan. Okay. So, again, enrollment is open for those who would want to enroll, Lyceum of Alabang, SRE, Joint Consortium. Then we are offering a BS in Real Estate Management, online education. And likewise, I know that Lyceum of Alabang is a consistent producer of top-notchers in the recent board examination. Also, SRE in cooperation with AMA University or OED, no? Yung online educational system or online that is having an MBA program and with majoring in real estate management. So if you wish to enroll, AMA University, AMA OED ang tawag nila doon, MBA Real Estate. Sino ba ito? Seminar. Ano problema? At the seminar of Pasay Makati Board in August. Please, if you wish to review your license, then you can join us at the PMRB. Okay? Okay, also would like also to acknowledge the contribution and good nature of God's Love Farm owned by Dr. Mida Samaniego, also the president of Our Lady of Perpetual Succor in Marikina, Rizal. Yan. Okay, ganda po yan. Nandyan. Nagpunta kami dyan. Very good for seminar, weekender, and also for some getaway place. No? Okay. Okay. May video ba? Okay. For the quote of the week, success is in your mind. If you want to be successful, think of yourself as a success. Work hard, focus on what you're doing, and you will see, with the aid of the divine providence, you will succeed in whatever undertaking you want to do. God will pave the way. Okay? So, ganda ko dyan, ano? Kote Doc EG yun. Okay. So now, again, well, at nabuti naman at hanggang nandito pa si Melinda, no? Thank you so much, Mel, for being with us. Thank you. Thank you. And maraming salamat on behalf of my team, headed by Miss Ellen Lee, Joel, McCoy, Ross, and all of these people here in the studio. Thank you so much for being with us, and we look forward to see you again next Friday in another exciting episode of It's Doc EG Live.
God bless us all.
God bless us all. Bye-bye.
Keep safe.
Good morning, real estate. I'm now in this miraculous church of Simala in Cebu province. And there's so many people, it's a Sunday, and there's so many who are paying their respect and devotion and hearing Mass in the very famous Simala Church. They say that you have not been to Cebu if you have not gone through the Simala Church. So we go and explore. Simala Church. Okay? Come with me and we explore Simala Church.
Simala Church. Okay? Come with me and we explore Simala Church.